Hello and welcome to your weekly reading, Gemini. The first card that we have for you this week is the Tower card. Now, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the Tower, I see some kind of a shake-up in your life. There's a sudden change, sudden upheaval or chaos that is going to enter your life. You're going to have a sudden insight on a lot of things. Usually, when you have this Tower card, it means the kind of perception you have on a situation or a relationship, it's going to shake up the very foundation. It's going to throw away all those images, your impression, everything out of the door, and it's going to be replaced with a new image. Everything is going to be new. There's going to be some kind of information or a sudden realization that something is not working out or something needs to change, and that change will bring in a lot of positive change. But understand that this sudden change will be permanent. You will never be able to go back to that old way of thinking, that old way of living, be it a relationship. It doesn't necessarily mean that the relationship is going to end, but a certain level may change. The way you interact or the way things are come across may change. So that's your first card, the Tower card. The second card that we have for you this week is the Eight of Wands. Now, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sagittarius is coming through with this particular card. Four of Wands means there is some incoming information that is going to prove very vital in your progress. It's going to bring in some kind of news which is going to change your life. Right next to the Tower card, this is information coming in very, very fast. So pay attention to your emails, your messages, because Tower is all about shaking up your existing and situations. And with the Eight of Wands, this is very fast coming information. Very rapid movement, very, very quick decisions will be made. So that's the second card, Eight of Wands. And the third card that we have for you this week is the Four of Cups. Now, you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer is coming through very strongly with this particular card. I see boredom. I see, disconnected kind of way of living. This may be a relationship. With the Tower card, you have some kind of information, something that's coming in that's going to, change your way of thinking. Eight of Wands, again, information that's coming in very, very strongly, very fast. And with the Four of Cups, this is, discontent meant, you're not happy in the situation, you're bored, nothing is moving ahead, and you're feeling bad about the situation, and you're feeling a little let down. So it seems like a mixed bag for you this week, Gemini. Good luck, and that's your reading. Bye-bye.